Highly stimulating plus novelty plus unlimited supply plus ignorant fapping results in porn addiction. As men become sensitized to porn and multiple partners on the screen, men become disinterested in real-life sex with one woman. Like watching the same porn scene over and over, it's just boring. The reward circuitry and dopamine levels become numb. In the synapses, the large volumes of dopamine being released causes the dopamine receptors to down-regulate to account it. Over time, this becomes the norm and receptors die off. This leads to a numbed pleasure response. This lack in receptors causes a need for unnatural dopamine surges. This is seen in meth addicts, cocaine addicts and yes, chronic fappers. This leads to the need for more, better porn, more scenes, more girls, kinky shit and more. Some of them even turn to gay porn. Time for more porn, which is why in the Cambridge study, the guys could get an erection with no problem while fapping and jerking off, but 50% could not do so with a real woman. But it doesn't end here. This trickles off into everyday life. Things become bland. Life becomes dull. Your dopamine receptors are so fired that nothing has any joy to it anymore. This is where the lack of motivation and lust for comes from. It's all chemical. It's the brain restoring to its normal sensitivity level, rebooting. This is why so many porn users experience depression and anxiety. And not realizing what the real problem is, they go on dangerous medications that mess them up even more. It's a disaster. And until the dopamine receptors bounce back after a period of healing or withdrawal, the pleasure will not return. And the earlier you start watching, the worse it is. If you start at 14, you will have chemical imbalances in your brain at 22. For many, it results in anxiety disorders and depression. This results in more fapping, completing the viscous cycle. If you're feeling guilty for watching porn, don't. Scientists in Montreal tried to launch a study, but first they needed to find men in their 20s who never watched porn. The problem was, they couldn't find any. Almost everyone watches porn and jerks off. So don't let this get you down. Let this be your greatest advantage. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informational, do like, share it with a friend and subscribe for latest updates on this channel.